corpse is starting to rot.
Rot.
Can you hurry, sir?
Hurry.
The morgue says there's not much time. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Coworker Calamity, the podcast where we try to make sense of the chaos that comes from being a young woman who have recently entered the quote-unquote real world. My name is Caroline, and today's episode is titled Christmas Calamity. Once again, I am joined by my coworker co-host and the girl who would not buy that boy his Christmas shoes.
I'm not.
Miss Isa!
I ain't buying no shoes.
For some little boy. See, if a little boy was like, sir, like, buy me these shoes, and first I'd be like, it's ma'am.
And it's ma'am.
And then I'd be like, I'd think it's a scam. Like, your mama ain't dying.
Right. You know, there's so many instances where people use kids to scam people.
To traffic people, to...
Yes.
Yeah. Which is sad. You can't even, like, see something in somebody who is struggling without thinking they might be trying to trick you or scam you.
True.
Or hurt you.
What does that say about me? Am I a bad person?
I don't think it says as much about you or me as it does about the society that we live in. Because we've cultivated a culture where we only focus on fear instead of, like, positivity and, like, good things.
True. It's very much a fear world right now.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's easy to get people to fear things. Mm-hmm. It's natural for us to look for things that scare us. And I think that I'm not surprised that media is taking advantage of this. But I digress.
And that poor boy is not going to get those shoes.
And he not in 2025. I'll tell you that.
And I'm not going to lie. I am at the day and age, 23. I'm at the day and age that I'm just never going to get anyone a pair of shoes for Christmas ever, or as a present ever, or in any form of clothing in that sense.
Really?
Unless
I feel like
somebody...
I'm literally buying my mom's shoes right now for Christmas.
No, because, well, maybe it's just the people I have to buy for, but unless they explicitly say, get me this shirt, size large, or size medium, or get me this pair of shoes, size 10 and a half, or whatever, then I'll get it. But I am past the point of getting anybody an article of clothing except for my boyfriend. Because my boyfriend, he'll put on anything.
I was going to say, guys are easy to shop for because they will put on anything and they'll like it. And also their sizes are pretty predictable and true to size, where it's women's clothes based on the brand. A small could be a large somewhere else or whatever it is. And you don't want to buy a woman a piece of clothing and it's too small. Like, no, not a...
Right, or it just is unflattering, and there's too much stress around buying people, specifically women, clothing for the holidays or for their birthday or something, because, one, they didn't try it on first. Mm-hmm. I shop for people who try on clothing extensively before they even buy it. Mm-hmm. And then they can try it on extensively and then be like, no. And I was like, okay. So it's such a tricky gray area.
You don't want to risk that, especially with women. Shoes, the only reason I think shoes are easier because sizes are pretty standard for the most part. My mom specifically like talked about these. Well, we actually saw the shoes when we were on vacation, and somebody was wearing them. Mm-hmm. They were on Clouds, which are like sneakers, like walking shoes. Yeah.
I tried on was it the Cloud 9?
I don't know which Clouds. One. They were like orange.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. And so I'm going to get her those because she really, really liked them.
Oh, that's a great shoe.
Yeah.
I tried them on. I ended up getting the Cloud X.
Okay.
Which, that's the one you see me wear.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. That's so funny. What a coincidence. Yeah.
No, I'm in my walking era, so I realized that when you are trying to walk 10K steps a day, which is around 5 miles, Crocs and flip-flops aren't gonna feel good after a while. So I really wanted to get a good shoe for walking. And oh my goodness, this is
Cloud. Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, I was gonna say like definitely not sponsored. I wish I was. I think I'm fully devoted to the On hype train, but also warning. I'm a size 10.
Okay.
Because I'm 6 feet tall. I don't have big feet. Mm-hmm. I'm just really tall. Okay. And they look totally normal and proportional to my body. Okay. Yeah. My feet do, okay?
Okay.
And don't look at my feet. I went to the store to try it on, and I got size 10, and it was really, like, it was too small. And this has never happened to me before. And everyone at the store was like, no, they're usually regular to size. Like, if you're a size 10 in Nikes, you'll be a size 10 on. So I'm like, okay. I tried on. Not really. So
Really?
I could try on 10 and a half. And this was for specifically the Cloud, the leisure one. I don't think it's the Cloud 9. I don't know. I don't even remember. But it was like a really popular newer one. And it just was too loose. And I was like, this is weird. So then I go and I try the Cloud X, and I'm half a size larger in ons than I am regular. So I'm a 10 and a half in on.
Okay.
So keep that in mind,
I
because
will. My mom's, because me and my mom have the same like size feet.
oh, perfect. So
So I could try it on, but I was gonna order them because I don't want to be able to bring them and carry on, or because I'm only bringing a carry on.
That's tricky. Well, go to the store.
Yeah.
There's definitely, like, any running store,
Yeah.
and try them on and try half a size bigger.
Yeah.
And then order, because that was really confusing for me. And a lot of people say that that's not the case for them. So I don't know what's wrong with me.
Maybe it's like the bigger you go, there's more nuances.
Maybe, but I don't know. It was just kind of a...
Maybe you just have really long toes.
No, I don't. I literally, like, I don't know what
know.
you're saying.
It's pretty long.
Okay. Whatever.
Anywho, enough about shoes.
Sorry.
Y'all didn't click on this podcast to listen to us talk about shoes and feet. Maybe some of you did, but you're on the wrong podcast.
Weirdo.
Go to Feet Podcast. Perverts.
Literally.
Because today we're going to be talking about Christmas. And when this podcast episode is coming out, it should be the week of Christmas, maybe Christmas Eve. Is that the 24th? Is it Wednesday?
I think it is.
I think it is. It is. So it'll be Christmas Eve for you. Cue a Christmas jingle. Is that Santa? La, 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 la. I hear him. Santa!
I'm going to pick,
Santa,
like,
hurry!
ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. And today we basically... Sorry, I got really off track there. But basically today we're going to talk everything Christmas. To celebrate the holidays. Talk about best and worst Christmas memories. Maybe Christmas movies and shoes.
Oh my god.
She started me talking about that day. Christmas movies and shoes. But also traditions, maybe. I don't know if your family has any traditions, but pretty much everything about that. And just holidays in general and what they mean to you and what they mean to me and what they mean to you out there. So why don't you kick us off? How do you feel about Christmas?
Christmas is fun. There's always... The older I get, it's fun for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved Christmas because presents, and that was really it. But now when I'm older, I think Christmas is a really great time to eat unique foods and have a form of structure and tradition and celebration. I think you take that for granted when you're younger because you don't really see it as an important thing to get into. But now that I don't live with my parents anymore and I don't see them as often, I do find a lot of joy in the family coming together and celebrating Christmas. And then on top of that, my dad's a Christmas baby.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so the 24th for my family is Christmas, if that makes sense. In Polish Catholic tradition, Christmas Eve was always the bigger, more important holiday, and you have all the fish and you do all the things on that day. So we kind of make all of Christmas on the 24th, and then on the 25th is my dad's birthday. So it's kind of like a lot of celebrating
back to back,
yeah. So it's pretty exhausting, and I think my parents sometimes get overwhelmed because we would have to sometimes host Christmas on the 24th, and then of course like my grandparents will be like, well, we'll come over tomorrow for your dad's birthday. So I think my parents definitely maybe are more on the stressed end, but I don't know, I just thought Christmas was a good time. I do love the vibe of Christmas, the energy, everyone's decorating, and there's Christmas music, and I don't know, it's just kind of a mentality that everyone gets in, which is so loving. I don't know, whimsical. I don't know.
There's
I don't
something
know about
magical about it. I think as a kid, I same thing, presents and stuff, I loved it. I just remember waking up so early in the morning, like 4 a.m. because I was so excited, and my parents would be like, we're not going down until at least 6, like, like you're gonna have to wait, and I couldn't even sleep because I was so excited. And then I get older, and my parents, we don't really do presents, really. Like, my mom and dad usually just give us money at this point, because that's low-key what we need.
Nothing wrong with that.
Which is still, it's awesome. So it's not like a big morning celebration where we, like, sit there and for hours open presents because we're all grown up now. And we don't have none of us have kids, so it's not like we have like little kids to watch open. But I do feel like this always been like something like joyful about it for sure, like everyone coming together, but something kind of sad. I don't know why, like holidays always kind of make me a little bit sad.
Me too.
And I don't know what it really is, and maybe we should get to the bottom of that. Like, why do holidays make us sad? Is it because another year has gone by and you're being reminded and reflecting on the previous years?
Yeah, that's a really great point about feeling sad, because I think what it is Christmas is the holiday of the year, especially in America. I feel like Christmas is 4th of July and Christmas.
Yeah.
Those are like the most iconic holidays that people celebrate. And I think it means so much to people, especially growing up. When you're a kid and there's even at school for a whole day right before Christmas break, we're just watching movies and eating sweets and playing games. You know, we're not even learning, and it's just like such a happy moment, and it's such a beautiful thing when you're a kid. And now I think the older you get and the more consciousness you gain about life and stress and all that stuff, maybe there's always still that childlike expectation that Christmas is going to feel the way that it used to.
Yeah, and the nostalgia of it.
Yeah, and I think I totally was that way, because last Christmas, my dog passed away beginning of December, and it was just such a sad Christmas for my parents and my sister, because it was just the 4 of us, and we put out an empty plate to have for like Maya to be there, and we're just sitting there eating dinner, and we're just kind of like crying because the wound was so fresh. She died actually. You have to look at her urn behind you, but I think the 6th, December 6th.
Yeah. Oh
and
my
we're
gosh.
Recording this December
6th.
On the 6th.
Yeah.
That's funny. Rest in peace, Maya. It's been a year. Yeah, I think truly there's, when you grow up with a dog and you also have her open presents. My dog, oh my gosh, she was so cute with wrapping paper. We'd wrap her presents and she would lightly rip it off and reveal a toy, and then she would go to her bed and she would be so happy. And she always knew which present was for her. I don't know if maybe dog toys smell a certain way or something, but we would hand her the present and she would be like, that's mine. And it was so lovely. So then just having a Christmas where all of it is the opposite. Oh my God. It was so depressing. It was such a depressing time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just the past Christmases kind of always seem to be better than the current one. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point that I can relate to in the way that as time goes by, you look around and there's less and less people.
Mm-hmm.
Like all 4 of my grandparents are dead, so like we used to have really big Christmas like get-togethers and stuff. And just after they're all passing, we don't really do that with our extended family anymore. So it's really just the 4 of us now, and it gets smaller. And then my brother got moved, and then my dog passed away. So then we had 6 members, and now it's 4 members every year. And then it just gets smaller and smaller, and to the point where it's like one day, like it's literally just going to be me. And like that's like a scary thought, I think, maybe, because there is something about how holidays, especially Christmas, represent like the passage of time.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like it was just Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like
this year flew.
Yeah. So, I mean, definitely Christmas is such a memorable day of the year. So when, you kind of have the remaining year that obviously is maybe not as memorable, and then you have another memorable thing, and it's Christmas again, you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? It's Christmas already. You know? Yeah, I kind of agree with you. It seems like, and honestly, maybe it's just adulthood, and
it's almost like the morning of like childhood innocence that you don't really have, because now I look at Christmas and I don't see toys. I see like a price tag of like all the stuff I have to buy,
right? And
like the plane tickets I have to get, and like the time I have to take off, and you kind of lose like what felt really special, and it becomes almost obligatory to like feel special, and then it's hard to like cultivate a time that is special by force. It's just like, I
agree.
So I think that's where like it can be a little bit harder at Christmas, especially if you've lost somebody around or near that time, or it's your first holiday after losing somebody. It's very difficult to,
it's tricky.
I mean, it's for a lot of people, it's some of the hardest times of the year, But I do think there's a lot of, like, positive reasoning
I was gonna say,
Christmas. Like, collectively as, like, a culture, a bunch of people celebrating love and being with the people you care about.
Right. I love the idea that around this time, everybody's telling you happy holidays, and everyone's saying, oh, where are you going for Christmas? And I don't know, I just feel like there's always like a buzzing excitement about Christmas. Everyone has the day off from work and people take week-long PTO and they go and they travel and they do a bunch of fun stuff. And personally, I love Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
Why? Because I am a shopping addict. I love buying things. Any excuse to buy something, especially when I buy something and I just know it's gonna hit. Like, I just know it's gonna be a good present.
Like, that's the best when you get a present for somebody and you're like, I can't wait for them to open it.
Yes, I love getting gifts for people.
Yeah.
I love it. And I always go so hard with getting people things for Christmas. Like, I spend so much money each year on Christmas presents, but it's because truly that's like the most fun part for me, and putting it all in a cute gift bag.
And that's such your love language too, is giving people gifts.
Yeah.
That is like, is that the official name for it?
Yeah, gift giving.
Gift giving, yeah, that's so your love language.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I love buying things for people. I don't know. I just love putting thought into something. Like, okay, I know that Jordan will really like this because he always says how much he likes this, and it's really niche and it's specific, and this gift was like really well thought of.
And
something like that.
I agree, and I feel like it says a lot about your friendship when you know exactly what they would like, because it means that you're an active participant and listener with this person in your life. And people give you shitty gifts. Either one, you don't like a lot of stuff, so it's hard to buy, and they're just like trying to get something, which isn't common, but there are people like that who just don't like anything.
And that's the thing. I do like a challenge. Yeah. Those are fun people to shop for in a different way, but continue, sorry.
But then two, maybe you're just not listening to that person at all in any way.
Yeah. No, I never want to get somebody something that screams surface level, and I'm just getting it because I saw it, and this person's a girl, so you might like this, you know?
You have to like it. It's makeup.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
or, you know, it's like the same thing where it's like you say you like art and then someone gets you those really poorly made art boxes with all the pencils and they squeak when you draw with them, and they don't erase well, and it stresses you out. So yeah, I love receiving a gift, but giving a gift, that's my practice. And I think you're on the right track there, where it's my way of telling you, hey, I listen and I really like you. And this is me reciprocating things that maybe I don't do well, which is, I don't know, express how I feel.
Yeah, maybe like verbally,
outwardly.
Yeah, because some people struggle with that. So it's another form of love, which I think is beautiful. I always stress out about gifts, not because I don't think people will like them, but I always feel like, oh, I need to get them enough stuff. Like, I always feel like I'm not giving people enough stuff. But then I remember too, like, and this is why I've started doing it, I set a budget. So it's like some people might get more gifts, but like it might add up to the same thing. Yeah. Because I'll keep going for like ever.
Yeah, that's my issue. I keep going. But no, that's really smart to set a budget. And then also, once again, thought is very much like quality over quantity.
Yeah, agree.
You know, I would love to get one thing that really, oh my God, what's that one movie with Finnick from Hunger Games, and he's in the wheelchair and it's really sad.
Oh, BT and Mockingjay. Wait, what?
No, it's
oh, Me Before You.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about like the Hunger Games. I'm like, BT in a wheelchair.
No. It's Me Before You. There you go.
Yes.
The scene where he gets
the
her the
Bumblebee
socks.
tights. I was watching an edit last night.
Really?
About that.
Yeah, where he gets her the socks and she's so happy and she's like super excited and she goes to try them on. First of all,
so she talks about these she talks about it once in the movie. She says they were her favorite thing ever, but they don't make the adult version of it anymore. And then on her birthday, he brings them to her.
And by the way, they weren't even together.
Her boyfriend was there, and he got her actual boyfriend got her a necklace of his name, the boyfriend's name.
Yeah, it was awful. And she was like, thanks. And then, I know his name's not Finnick, but I'm going to say Finnick.
Sam Claflin.
Yeah, Sam Claflin.
I don't know his name in the movie. I forget. Like Will Traynor.
Will Traynor. And he gets her the socks, and she's like so joyous. And that's such a sweet scene. Don't watch that movie if you are unwell. No, do not watch that movie if you get emotional easy. Don't watch that movie if you're on your period. Don't watch the movie if you're in your luteal phase. Don't watch that movie when you are actually ovulating either. In fact, I wouldn't watch that movie ever unless you're already at rock bottom and you need to feel something. Like you're at rock bottom and you're like, okay, I need to force emotion out. Then you watch that movie. Do not watch that movie if things are good in your life.
Watch that movie. And that guy, by the way, he's like a billionaire, the character. They're loaded, like richest people. And he got her, like, they're probably not expensive. But that's like the point, like quantity over quality, because he could give her anything. but he got her exactly what
she wanted or talked about.
Yeah.
And that is such
a beautiful expression of love, and that you listen and care about people. And I think holidays are a time to see, like, not to like test people, but to like who listens and who just felt obligated to get you something, or who got you something but really doesn't know you at all.
Right. No, so. I get that. Gift giving is a big part for me, and it's kind of the thing that I like to do to like ramp up for the holidays. I start holiday shopping early November, especially.
You gotta hit that cyber Monday week, Amazon Prime week. Gotta hit those deals. I missed it all this year because I was broke during that week. I've been having a rough year, you guys.
It's okay. Honestly, the sales weren't that good.
Yeah, you know what?
They get worse and worse every
year. Black
Friday
Friday used to be fun. I used to see people beating each other up. Now I don't see nothing.
Right. You used to wait outside in line.
You would see grown women ripping dolls out of little children's hands.
I saw a video this morning on Instagram about people Black Friday shopping, and they're like taking off the Black Friday tag, and it's literally the same price without the word sale on it. Like they'll be like, Black Friday, this sock set is $20, and then she peeled back the sticker, and the sock set was $20 before it was Black Friday. So honestly, I think Black Friday is now just like an idea. It's not even an actual thing. Yeah, it's a scam. They're just saying that it's on sale, and then people are like, that's not that bad. It's a good deal. And they were doing it at Target, Walmart.
Screw these corporations and consumers. They prey on people. I hate it. It makes me so angry. So do your research before you buy people's stuff, because it's probably a cheaper version that's the exact same somewhere else.
Yeah. I mean, kudos to you for still going in person Black Friday shopping.
Facts, yeah.
So, I don't know, but I don't
You're not even getting rewarded for it now. But I digress.
Yeah. The Target grab bag, and it was like 3 things. It was like an Uno card. That's what you get for shopping at Target, first of all.
Facts.
Literally. But craziness.
Presents are a huge fun part of Christmas, but personally my favorite part about Christmas is like Christmas movies and like music. First of all, Mariah Carey, Defrosted, Michael Bublé. Oh, I love Michael
don't
Bublé
get her started on Michael Bublé.
I love Michael Bublé, and they all like they roast me so hard, but like I just haven't met you yet.
No, you know? Okay, I get it. I do get it. I kind of get it now.
He also just seems like such a good person. Just watch his interviews, like hear him talk. Like he's just such a kind person.
I don't know enough about him, but I would find it so funny if I like look up his name and he's
like
in
a
like
scandal.
He's like a terrible human being.
I would be devastated if I found out something bad about him. Like he was like a pervert or something. I wouldn't believe in humanity.
I know.
I would have to destroy it.
I mean, he's such a cemented icon for Christmas music. Like, everyone's playing Michael Bublé.
Also, his like Feeling Good like cover, Birds Flying High.
He's got a great voice.
So his voice is fantastic, and Jordan hates him. But I think he hates him because he can't have him, and that's why. But one other thing I'd like to say beyond the music is Christmas movies. Polar Express. Did you know Josh Hutcherson was in Polar Express?
Yeah.
I did not know that until recently.
Really?
Yeah. That movie's iconic. I keep seeing memes about like that one, and they're like that one kid who like came back and like tried to explain to his mom where he was, and she's like, quit lying, I'm gonna like beat you.
No, yeah, Josh Hutcherson was the main kid, and I watched that one Brittany Broski video.
That's how I figured it out, because I was watching that.
Yes, and I didn't know he had a funny story about how he like accidentally farted on Tom Hanks.
That would be me now.
Yeah, literally, that's so funny. But no, that movie's great. I think once you get past the awkward CGI,
it's pretty bad.
But you know, mocap animation truly is
for the time though, like impressive.
It was impressive. Yeah, I mean, I think the story is great. I think there's this cozy lighting to it all that everything kind of has like a glossy, kind of like fuzzy look to it, in the sense that it's like you're wearing smudged glasses and everything is just kind of got that Christmas shimmer.
Yeah.
I always liked that movie.
Banger one, Home Alone. Like those two movies on rewatch. I love the Home Alone, especially the second one when he's in New York.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Like how did that happen twice, bro?
I was gonna say CPS, get on that family for real.
The family's loaded, dude. Their house, so nice.
But you know what? Were they loaded, or was it just the late 90s?
Could be both.
Because everyone was able to afford a house back then.
Facts. They're gonna be started.
That house today would probably be worth like $3 million, $2 million.
More, honestly.
Maybe if
I don't know where it takes place.
True.
But if it's like I think it's East Coast, like Connecticut, Mass.
Yeah, it's giving that vibe. Yeah,
that's the vibe. It's giving probably way more than that.
Mm-hmm.
A house
Probably.
like that.
It honestly could be Connecticut, and if it is, then 3 million easily.
Oh yeah, it's insane. But I mean, that's a classic. But I will say there is a special place in my heart for the Christmas Story. Christmas Story.
Oh, the leg lamp movie,
or maybe Christmas Carol. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, the animated one? Starring Jim Carrey?
All of them. I love all of them. There's nothing I love more than that guy who's like, I hate Christmas. And he's like, well, let's look at your future. And it's like him alone and sad. And he's like, what the? Like, I'm dead. Timmy's dead.
I want that to happen to so many people in my life. I want so many people to get the Christmas past, present, and future.
Oh, I think, like, but here's the thing. It's like, you shouldn't need that. You know what I mean? You shouldn't need to, like, see your future to make a change.
That's such a man thing.
It's, like, yeah, it's just such an idiot thing. Like,
True.
you're telling me that you're a horrible person, you're mean to everybody, and you're shocked that your future looks sad?
Mm-hmm.
Wake up!
Literally.
Wake up. Wake up. Like, you cannot like Christmas, but, like, at least be honest with yourself. You don't like Christmas because you're alone and you don't have any family or people who love you.
And you're balding.
I'm sorry that's happened to you. I'm sorry that's where life led you. Is it because of the choices you made leading up to it? Probably. But you know what? Now you're aware of it. Why don't you go make something out of your life? Why don't you go meet people, have a happy holiday, be kind to people. You can go help people less fortunate, and then you'll feel more joyful.
Go to the kitchen, like the soup kitchen, go to like a local food pantry, cook for somebody, literally do something.
Do something for somebody else
joyous in your life.
Because that will give you joy and you won't be alone. That's a double, like, whammy.
Right.
Don't just, like, be miserable and sit in your miserableness. Okay.
Yeah. No, I agree. So, no, I do like that. I love
that movie. I do.
I like the Jim Carrey one.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's another interesting animated film that a lot of people don't talk about because it's very
I need to, like, look at what it looks like because it's been so long. I do remember watching an animated one, but I remember watching, like, a live action one too.
I don't think I've remembered the live action one. I'm not really a Christmas movie watcher. Sorry, I'm yawning.
Well, I think, like, so, and I have, like, huge beef with this movie. I think it's called, maybe that one is the White Christmas.
Oh, I don't know.
My parents want to watch it every single year, but it's the movie where it's about a guy who plans on killing himself on, like, Christmas. And then he has, like, Ebenezer Scrooge where he sees, like, his past, present, and, like, the future of, like, if he kills himself.
So that's literally, it's just Christmas Carol, but, like,
it's, like, with suicide.
Trigger warning suicide. Like, what the hell?
And it makes me so freaking mad. Like, I don't want to watch that shiz on Christmas, and they want to watch it every year. It's like, oh, yeah, him killing himself is going to affect the people around him. Why would he choose one of the most major holidays in the year to kill himself on?
Yeah, that's really shitty.
Yeah, what a piece of dirt. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, are you kidding me? You're gonna ruin the holiday for everybody you know in your life?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think it's called White Christmas. Or maybe I'm thinking, people listening will be like, what the F is she talking about?
I would say a really... No, it's more of an Easter movie. I was gonna say DreamWorks Rise of the Guardians, but Santa's in it, but it's technically not a Christmas movie. That movie is fun. I don't know. I don't have a go-to Christmas movie. I will say I don't love It's a Wonderful Life. That's what it's called. Oh.
It's a Wonderful Life. That's the movie I was referring to where he, like, is gonna kill himself and then an angel, like, saves him and then shows him, like, he's gonna jump so, like, the insurance can be, like, paid out to his family, but then he gets, like, interviewed. It's a whole thing, and it's like, bro. Anyways, like, I don't want to watch this shit. But I'm with you, like, few good ones, because Hallmark has taken over, and did you see that one Hallmark movie where that girl, like, makes out with the snowman and he turns into real?
Yes. Yes, Hallmark and Lifetime, they always have, and there are some people who are religious Hallmark movie watchers. Apparently Hallmark releases new Christmas movies leading up to Christmas, and people are sat and they're watching every single one.
Yeah,
and they're, like, brand new.
I'm, like, confused.
Mothers.
Like, do you think they actually like it?
Well, I think it's like a guilty pleasure type of watch where they're watching it and it's basically a very simple plot. You've got a very pretty young white woman, and then it's always a romance, and there's always a subplot about giving back. There's always a subplot about doing good. And it wraps up in a nice little bow, and sometimes it just wraps up so abruptly that you don't even have enough time to make the bow, because it literally, Hallmark movies just end. I don't know if you noticed this, but they literally just end. Like, they'll be like,
budget.
no, I have no idea. Like, I don't know who writes these things, but I don't think they know what an ending is. I don't know if they know if there's like the word epilogue is in their mind, because there are times where they're like, yay, and now we can go home, and then the movie just like credits and a song, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, this is so insane. It's like the ending of Killing Eve. It's just like boom, ending, good luck, have fun. And it's so annoying. It bothers me so much, because I want to know a year from now. They have gotten better.
Have I?
Yes.
I haven't watched Hallmark in a minute besides that one.
Well, you don't have to, because if you watch one,
they're all the same.
You're good.
It's just different characters. Honestly, though, if instead of Hallmark, it was like 50 Shades of Grey, but like different characters, I would watch that.
Oh, well, honestly, if you think about it, Hallmark to mothers the age 45 to 55 is what character X readers were for 13-year-old to 16-year-old girls, where it's like the same plot
but like just
being sold to one direction.
Yeah.
Or
another tall man who's
yeah.
like has and she's 17, he's
Yeah.
800.
Her beautiful blue eyes and she gets abducted.
She's super skinny. Like,
he's
so
a mafia.
Skinny,
he's a mafia boss.
Huge.
Yeah,
like breasts.
She's super skinny, but she's also super curvy.
Yeah,
and she's so tiny. She's only like 4'9".
4'9".
Yeah,
certified short person.
Yeah, she is just so delicate and petite. And then this 6'8" tall
half
man,
demon, half werewolf, half beast, half man.
Mafia boss, CEO,
million doctor, vampire.
Yes, vampire, immortal. That's like the same energy, where it's just like, no matter how typical and similar the plot is, you're still there for every single one. I think it's the same thing. Like, I can see a mom, the kids just got dropped off to, I don't know, some type of soccer game or something. She's got a glass of wine in hand, and she's got popcorn in the other, and she's sitting and she's watching the Hallmark movie. And it's about how this cold-hearted CEO hates Christmas, and then this girl comes into his life and decorates his office, and at first he's really mad, and he's like, what are you doing? But then he finds it really sweet, and then they start having a romance, and she finds out that he has a son, and he's a single dad, and the wife died of cancer, and he's been all really sad all of a sudden.
That's why he hates Christmas, because she died on Christmas.
Yes, exactly.
See, it's giving Baby Girl, but Hallmark.
True, and it's also giving Dancing Killed My Parents.
Dancing killed my grandma.
Oh yeah, Dancing Killed My Grandma.
Singing killed my grandma.
Oh no, yeah. Singing Killed My Grandma.
That's hilarious. So maybe I will get into them this year.
We should watch a few.
Okay.
I think before Christmas and before Jordan has to fly home and you have to fly home.
Maybe next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Down. But I think they're kind of staples for the holidays. Like, you can't hate on it.
Right, really, it's cheesy, but it's cheesy fun.
Yeah. Do you have any Christmas traditions with your family? Anything like Polish?
Well, yeah, it's Polish Christmas Eve is like a really big deal. It's probably the most serious aside from Easter because of the religious context and everything. Death of Jesus and all, that's Easter, and then the birth of Jesus and all that stuff. And our family, I don't know, we don't really do this. It's like a loose tradition, but you're supposed to fast on Christmas Eve and not eat any meat. But the only meat you can eat is fish.
That's not Catholicism, though, is that?
I have no idea.
Because my family, I grew up Catholic. Mm-hmm. My family...
I don't think it is Catholic. I think it's a Polish
Like, that's
tradition.
For in Lent, you can't have fish on Friday.
Yeah.
Or you can't have meat on Friday.
Yeah. I think it's similar, but it's very much you can only have fish, and you're supposed to have 12 fish. 12 different types of fish. We only do 7.
Even 7 is a lot, bro. How many people
Well, it's more of like sides, you know. There's like
fish sticks, fried fish, chips and fish.
No, we eat a lot of Polish meal it's called śledzie, and it's a pickled herring or just a pickled
you love
cod.
Pickled herring.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good, but it smells so bad. But it's so good. It's like my guilty pleasure meal. I have some in the fridge.
I know. I was about to say. I feel like you mentioned how you always have some.
I've always got some pickled herring in the fridge, and so you kind of put that in little bowls and you scatter it around, and then what we do that's like actually tradition is, you know, during like a communion, did you ever have communion?
Mm-hmm.
And you have like the very thin wafer,
The
and that would be the
body of Christ.
The body of Christ. Yeah. So we have like little small square versions of that.
Mm-hmm.
Little
What is
wafers.
it called? Starts with an M.
Could not tell you. I
Manta.
call them paper bread.
Okay, yeah.
Because it kind of tastes like paper.
It does taste like paper.
But you're supposed to go around to everyone and you take off a piece of theirs, and then they take off a piece of mine, and you're supposed to kind of tell them like, I hope this is a good year for you. I hope you get this job and stuff like that. And it's kind of just like wishing everybody well. And then after that, we eat and we have the Christmas meal. So that's really
cool.
the only
That's
tradition
fun.
we have.
I like that.
Yeah, so just lots of fish and wishing well on the family and stuff.
Honestly, beautiful. I feel like people don't understand the power that comes with sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why I used to kind of low-key hate Thanksgiving, but I've changed my mind on about it, because it's like, all you do is talk about how grateful you are, and you eat a bunch of food. Like, that's awesome. Like, right. I don't know why I was ever hating, besides of the historical context. But
I was gonna say, it's a good time to be with family and emphasize how grateful you are. But
yeah.
How about you? Any crazy Christmas tradition?
You know, no, not really. I mean, like I said, we grew up Catholic, so my parents all pretty much always go to mass Christmas Eve, because Christmas Day is really packed. So then Christmas Eve, they have like later masses, and they tend to be more pretty because it's like 9 p.m. They have like candles and the choir, and it's really like beautiful.
A church setting at night is always really beautiful. So pretty.
I don't tend to go just because I'm not religious. You know, I am spiritual, love God, God, but I don't really subscribe to that. But usually I watch a movie Christmas Eve. We also do either Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. It really depends. We've kind of switched back and forth, but we'll do like a nice dinner. So like my dad will make lamb every year. We have like a lamb recipe, and there's like a very specific sauce that's like passed down in our family that like goes with it. I actually don't even like the sauce that much.
Ooh, what is the sauce?
I don't know what's in it. I know part of what's in it.
Mysterious secret sauce.
Yeah. And then we'll always have like mashed potatoes, like a salad usually. And then I've been making apple pie a lot the last couple of years for like dessert.
Are you gonna do it again?
Yeah, probably.
Fun.
It's easy for me to make. My brother tried to make one the other day. I think I told you about this. It was like a disaster because he didn't follow the recipe. Well, it wasn't a disaster. If you're hearing this, you did a good job, but it didn't turn out exactly right. So maybe I'll show him how to actually do it.
I mean, that'd be fun. Kind of like let's all do it together.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, it's like not, it's kind of a one-man job, maybe two, you know?
Yeah.
Except for like, my dad actually helped me last year, like peel the apples, because I hate that part. It takes forever. We have like an apple peeler now that you can use, which is cool.
Oh, like the thing that rotates. It's dope.
So usually like it's surrounding that, and then morning we'll wake up. If we have stuff to open, we'll open it. And then in the past, for years, we used to see a movie on Christmas Day every day.
Oh.
Because usually some sort of movie comes out on Christmas. And it's Michigan. There's literally nothing else. Like Michigan in the winter, it's not like we're going on like a walk or anything. Like you're not going outside most of the time. So maybe we'll do that again this year. I don't know yet, but it's pretty chill. It's pretty calm. It's nothing.
Yeah, Christmas Day usually turns more into a resting day type of
Same. Thing. Usually I'm just end up like in my room like sleeping or like watching a movie or something. Yeah. Because I like to have like the rest time, which I try not to do too much because I don't want my family to think that I'm like ignoring them on like a holiday. But you know, it's holidays for me too, and I need my rest. I need my beauty sleep.
Right.
Nothing crazy, but it is fun to just kind of reflect, you know, on the year and everything that we've accomplished. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who's listened to us this year. I know we haven't been around that long, but if you're listening to this, we have pretty much done an episode a week since we started, and we haven't missed a single week as of now.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you have anything else you want to add? Any words of wisdom? Any Christmas magic?
Sometimes Christmas is a sore subject for a lot of people. And I wish those who have a hard time celebrating have a great holiday just as everyone else. And
try to find some magic in your holiday this year, especially if you're alone or lost somebody. You know, go out and do something nice. Statistically, if you are feeling sad or low, helping people and volunteering actually does raise your dopamine levels in your head, and it makes you happier and makes you feel more grateful for life. So go do that.
Go do that.
Go help a
before-
puppy. Go pet a puppy in a shelter.
Yeah, let's avoid seeing 3 ghosts.
Yeah, if you got the ghost telling you past, present, future, you're not looking good.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, no, for real. Don't know what you got to do to start seeing things, but regardless, I hope everyone has a happy holiday. And yeah, is there anything that you're hoping for Christmas aside from the usual?
Oh, that's a great question. I think this year I hope for love, happiness, and joy in my life.
Okay.
And to be surrounded by people I care about. And for the people I do care about to know how much I love them.
Great. Well, I really want a mop.
Oh,
Like, truly, my mom was like, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, a mop. I really want a mop.
I thought you wanted a Roomba.
I want a Roomba too. I just want cleaning things.
Yeah.
Expensive
I know,
cleaning
I want
things.
a
I want a
Roomba too.
high quality mop that does a really good job.
Yeah.
My mom's like, I'm not getting you a mop. I'm like, okay, fine. So then I ask my sister and she's like, no. And I'm like, okay, fine. Then let me ask my boyfriend for Christmas. Can I have a mop? And he's like, I'm not getting you a mop for Christmas. And I'm like, why not?
I'm asking for
I'm
it.
asking for a mop.
Well, get our freaking mop, bro.
Yeah, so
What's your deal?
I
Why? 'Cause
really
it's
hope-
and then you know what you can do after he gives you a mop? You can be like, oh, why? Because I'm a woman?
I'll be like, this is so
sexist. What the hell is
sexist
wrong
of
with
you.
you?
Why did you get me a mop? Yeah, so I'm really hoping this is past me, but I hope present me when this episode is released in the following day I get a mop. I really hope I get a mop.
Please, someone give her a mop. Or
Yeah.
I'll have to give her one.
Please. So,
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. If you like this episode, please keep up with us on Instagram and TikTok at Coworker Calamity. We have new episodes every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Bye, y'all. Sarah, I want to buy these shoes.
bye.